What's up guys, my name is Dean, aka the Blue Crusader, and welcome back to the channel. There's thousands of mod packs to choose from nowadays when you're first looking to find a modern Minecraft version. They're convenient, all of the mods are already pre-installed, configured and set up correctly, so it's tempting to get a good mod pack to skip the setup stages of installing your own mods yourself and potentially coming across incompatibilities or bugs and crashes. There are a lot of great fun community mod packs out there, but there's just so many, so it can make it tough for you to find a good one or the best ones. And each and every mod pack has a different theme and style and different types of mods, so each one brings an entirely new experience. In this video I'll be talking about the top 10 Minecraft mod packs of all time that make Minecraft into a completely different new experience and that breathes fresh life into the game. This video is for those people who have played so many hours of Minecraft that just want a completely different experience, but they're not sure which mods they can install or which mod pack is the best for them. So we'll be covering a few different types of mod packs with different themes and a lot of different mods. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Number 1. Forever Stranded. This mod pack is a pretty unique concept that drops players into space on a distant planet where you have crash landed on, in a place which you must survive under in the harsh environments whilst battling off creatures and seeking resources in the effort to find salvation and progress in the mod pack's advancements. There's nothing much but sand around you. You must follow the quest lines but also maintain temperatures in order to stay cool and beware of the dangerous nighttime where things can go sour. You have to seek out water early and get food on the first night. Now things might sound basic, but the map itself is on hardcore mode, so it can become a struggle as things do advance and pick up pace. You must survive and overcome the challenges. The quest system in this mod is actually super awesome, and it shows your task with a description, the experience gained and the rewards for completion of each task. There's also a lot of machines and special blocks in the mod, and it has a recipe viewer too, so everything is easy to make and follow and you don't have to keep googling all the different recipes for the mod elements. Number 9. MC Eternal. For those who love going on adventures with magic, quests, thrilling combat and fighting bosses, then MC Eternal will bring all of that and then some more, such as automation, science and brand new machine additions. There's a lot to discover in Eternal with a lot of unique features, and the recipes are mostly basic, and the mod pack takes inspiration from modded Skyblock packs. With the questing system in the mod, you can be rewarded by doing basically what you feel like you want to do in those moments, allowing you to play more free. The challenges are questing chapters that have strange and interesting objectives, such as to battle all of the bosses in the mod, or to collect 1 million dirt blocks in total, or create a Jaffa Cake production factory. There's even a really nice advancement portion of the mod in which you must collect legendary artifact weapons. The mod has a total of 750 quests with a dynamic custom shop system that lets you buy useful items for many different purposes. There's dungeons and tough monsters, night times are far more scary, and lighting your base is also crucial, and there's many other terrifying new dimensions to explore, such as the Beneath and a lot more. Number 8. SevTech Ages. A mod pack with emphasis on progression, the SevTech Ages pack is stuffed with lots of content to keep you interested. It's designed to keep long-term play going by implementing long-lasting goals. There's mechanics that are pretty unique to the pack, such as ore being hidden until it's actually unlocked, or items and recipes unlocked based upon your progress in the game, and also new mobs being introduced and the difficulty raising as you complete more tasks. This means that the game will be slightly easier at the very start, and then things will progress and advance with the more gear and loot you find and the different tasks that you complete to make it more challenging. This dynamic system really makes the game more interesting and a lot more challenging this way. There's hundreds of custom advancements in tiers which are called Ages, hence the name of the pack, which are unlocked and show content to tackle from each of the mods. There's a lot of custom mods in this pack and well-known ones, but it also utilizes a lot of more lesser known mods in it too to keep it fresh. In your first introduction to the world, you basically have nothing, no map and only a few humble items. But as you work your way up, you will unlock all of the other features and thousands of items or blocks to access, allowing you to take yourself basically from the Stone Age all the way into the Space Age. Number 7. Life in the Village. Before Minecraft villagers were even introduced to the game, players relied on mods like Millenaire or Minecolonies that added really advanced city and town additions to Minecraft. Well, the Life in the Village pack bases itself off both of these mods, and it's a challenging pack that serves to expand the vanilla experience by enhancing it whilst keeping it as close to the original game as possible. There's different terrain generation, ore processing, and a whole bunch of new features to benefit off of. The Millenaire mod is basically a mod that adds many different NPC villages to the game, but what makes them so unique is that they each base themselves off of different cultures and are entirely self-sufficient, making each one of them a lot different to the other. The citizens will build up their own villages and upgrade their structures, and they can also offer you quests too, allowing players to help them farm or do other tasks, and you can also even get your own house in these villages too. The other primary mod, Minecolonies, lets you form your own colony or settlement with citizens that follow your command. They will build, gather, craft and upgrade and do other tasks. There's some useful machines like windmills and water wheels, awesome furniture from the Buildcraft mod, a lot of new blocks from the chisel mod to decorate with, a better fishing system, improved food options and crafting of food, new drinks and beverage, all new crops, tons of brand new mobs, airships to fly around with, and a lot more. Number 6, Pixelmon Reforged. This one is one of the most popular mod packs in Minecraft. One of the most unique and fully custom experiences, Pixelmon is the perfect mod for Pokemon lovers as it brings the Pokemon experience to the game by adding more than 510 plus custom Pokemon spawns to the world with really impressive 3D models. Each of the different Pokemon all have custom models and textures, and they look a lot more realistic than most of the mobs you see in Minecraft mods nowadays. There are awesome features like Pokemon battles, Pokeballs to actually catch the Pokemon, health stations to heal your Pokemon after battles, a working Pokedex, fossil machines for reviving discovered fossils, and also the ability to breed and create legendary Pokemon. There's over 500 different attacks in the attack system with lots of useful stats. This mod fully integrates itself into Minecraft, allowing you to play the vanilla survival game whilst having access to Pokemon and the Pixelmon features too. You'll find all of your most beloved Pokemon like Pikachu, Squirtle, Charizard, Mewtwo, and so many more. Now, the Pixelmon Reforged mod is basically the best version of Pixelmon with a lot more features and fixes, so it's the primary version to play Pixelmon in its best experience. Number 5, All the Mods 4. This one brings an experience that's just as immense as the title sounds. It's a large mod pack with more than 200 plus mods at this point. It was originally compiled for Minecraft 1.8.9 and then upgraded to 1.9 and then 1.10.2, so the version is a little dated, but the mods that it contains makes up for this small shortfall. It's available on Curse as well as the Feed the Beast launcher too. It was originally created as a private pack for the creator and a few of his friends, although it later became public, and now it seems to be one of the most popular mod packs out there. It contains most of the well-known mods that you're probably familiar with, as well as some lesser known ones too. For extreme mod lovers who love to basically just have as many mods running as they possibly can, then this should be a great fix for you. It can be hard to make a mod pack with lots of different mods whilst keeping everything compatible and stable, and somehow this mod manages to do just that. Some examples of the mods that this includes, for those of you who are wondering, are Tinker's Construct, the Lost Cities world generator that basically puts you in different abandoned cities in your world, Nature's Compass that lets you find biomes easily, storage drawers for items, iron chests to put your hard-earned items in a safe place, the Twilight Forest dimension, which is one of the most popular dimension mods, Quark that adds more vanilla additions and missing features, Tech Reborn for factory innovations and machines, the Portal Gun to travel in style, and so many more mods. This is definitely a good pack to check out, and there's just so many mods that I can't list them all in this video, but you'll have a lot to do and there's a lot of hours of gameplay in this pack. Number 4, Roguelike Adventures and Dungeons. This pack is for those who love the world of fantasy and RPG style experiences. If you love roguelike dungeon crawlers and seeking out Minecraft's loot and dungeons, then this pack should be for you. It's not a tech mod pack, but an adventure pack that lets you basically focus on your exploration, looting and fighting those enemies. Seek out dungeons and improve your stats and armor, complete quests and discover harsh new dimensions. As your gear and skills improve, the enemies will basically become stronger too, so the mod pack does have a dynamic difficulty feature, which is a feature that we mentioned earlier, but it's very rare to see that in packs nowadays. The dimensions you can explore are the Between Lands, which I've done a video series on before if you want to check that out, the Aether, Twilight Forest, Cavern 2, The Beneath, Atom 2, which I also did a video on. That's basically a desert themed expansion which adds in a whole new desert dimension, and also Tropicraft, all some of the most popular feature rich dimension mods out there. There's countless dungeons and brand new structures, new bosses, a new RPG system that lets you gain new magic spells to become a mage or a wizard, dragons in ice and fire variants to battle with and find their dragon dens, teleportation via dimensional doors, a huge new variety of mobs to find such as chameleons or creepy monsters, quests to guide you through your adventure and to earn rewards from, airships to traverse the skies with, a level up system for loot and skills, ender chest style backpacks for your items, improvements to wolves as pets, and a lot more features. Number 3, SkyFactory 4. We've been playing a lot of Skyblock lately and I'm actually enjoying it a lot. Because of this is definitely a pack that I'm sure you'll all enjoy. Basically it bases itself off the standard Skyblock mode from multiplayer servers, but it throws in a lot of other mods in there to make it a lot more interesting. Did you think Skyblock was already hard enough? Because I did, and there's a lot of stuff that we still have to do in our Skyblock world. Well, now all of those starting materials and the advancements are just that bit even tougher, but you have access to new blocks and content in modded form too. The great thing about SkyFactory 4 is it's all extremely well formed and laid out. The advancements are very easy to understand and they're actually all linked together in order, so you know exactly what you have to do for the next steps to keep advancing and making progress in the mod pack. At the beginning you'll start off on a humble single block or just a few blocks, and within days or weeks you'll be in a fully functioning factory, surrounded by other islands with fully automated farms and machinery. You can even build a parabox, which is theoretically a time machine that earns you prestige points. The resource gathering is also completely overhauled in this pack, so you'll have to relearn basically everything and forget about most of what you know from the vanilla Minecraft game. There's a prestige system which offers you points based off of the advancements that you progressively complete in this system, and you can also get more of these prestige points, like I said, if you use the parabox. This is a great mod pack for people who like a challenge and who like playing at a slightly higher difficulty, and this is one of those packs where you'll just have so many hours of gameplay out of it because everything can be a little bit slow to complete, but after you've been playing for a few days or weeks, you'll really start to see your progress paying off. Number 2, RLCraft. Consisting of over 120 different mods and likely more up to this point, you've probably seen this pack featured on YouTube. I even did a video on it back in March 2020. It's well known for just how tough it is and how many mods are contained inside it. It brings a fancy world with dragons, dungeons and castles, all new skill tiers and crafting systems, and a lot more. Just like SkyFactory 4, it completely changes a lot of the vanilla mechanics and fundamentals, making a lot of the basic items completely different to craft or harder to obtain. This pack is running so many mods that it does feel a little bit cluttered at times, and the amount of mobs are not very well balanced, which can make dying early in the game very easy, which also makes it more stressful when everything is just so much harder to find or craft. It tries to be more realistic and make the survival system harder, whilst adding lots of other fun mods. Those who love hardcore mode and a challenge should consider trying out this pack. Number 1, Tekkit Classic. This pack takes the number 1 spot on this list for me because it's my favourite mod pack of all time. Basically, Tekkit Classic is the older version of the Technic mod pack, and although it's pretty dated now as it's running Minecraft 1.2.5, it still offers so much. A lot of newer packs have attempted to emulate the Tekkit Classic collection by trying to include all of these classic mods in updated form or recreations of these mods. I understand why people try to do this because this pack just has so much nostalgia and the mods contained in it are just so awesome. Unfortunately, a lot of them are no longer updated to the newest Minecraft versions, which can be a big shame if you want to play on the later versions of the game. There's a lot of amazing mods such as Equivalent Exchange 3, Industrial Craft 2, Buildcraft, Red Power, Balkan's Weapons mod, Computer Craft, Ender Storage, Iron Chests, Nether Ores, Railcraft, Ray's Minimap, and more. Now there's a lot of different mods like these ones that you can get for the new versions of Minecraft, but a lot of these are old legacy mods that unfortunately we can't play with anymore on the new versions. You can do so much, and my humble opinion is that it's the best Tekkit Machine mod pack because it adds so much but also not too much that would make it confusing. You can build things such as huge quarries to mine ores and caverns with that are fully automated and can push the blocks they mines to a chest through tubes. create water or lava pumps to collect liquids. Uranium-based nuclear reactors for power of your machines can also be made. You can make geothermal generators to create power from lava buckets, and solar panels to harness the power of the sun, condensers to duplicate items and form energy called EMC, scrap machines, powerful new dark matter and red matter, or the strong gem armor, as well as a new endgame armor called Quantum, which is basically like a god tier armor set that makes you near invulnerable at the end of the game. This mod pack is a timeless one that will never lose its fun or place in my heart in the best Minecraft mod packs of all time. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, and if you disagree with these top 10 mod packs in this video and you think there's an even better mod pack that I didn't feature in this video, then definitely let me know about the names of your favourite mod packs down in the comments section below. Perhaps there's some really awesome mod packs which I haven't personally played myself and a lot of other people would really appreciate checking out. If you want to see more daily Minecraft videos and other top 10s like this, then subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on so you don't miss out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.